And our final story is from China. The country has a man who simply skipped the gym altogether and injected his way to an 8-pack. Andy Hautinen, a beauty influencer, has stunned the internet by claiming he spent a jaw-dropping $560,000 on hyaluronic acid injections to sculpt himself an artificial 8-pack. The 100,000 follower influencer proudly calls himself the first person in China to achieve this look through cosmetic procedures. The influencer insists nearly 20% of his body is now made of hyaluronic acid. Hao is on an ambitious mission to receive 10,000 doses of hyaluronic acid, with 40% already done. Earlier this year, he made headlines for spending another 4 million yuan injecting the substance into his shoulders, collarbones, chest and abdomen. A sort of build-a-body kit, but at a luxury pricing. And according to Hao, the results speak for themselves. He couldn't build muscle at the gym, so he turned to beauty science. He also promised that if his abs hold up for 3 years, he will officially apply for a Guinness World Record for the longest-lasting artificial abs made of hyaluronic acid, and even do a live stream cracking walnuts on his abdomen. Hyaluronic acid is normally injected into joints, knees for example, to help osteoarthritis. It's a gel-like substance that cushions and lubricates. In cosmetic medicine, small volumes are used to plump cheeks, lips and soften wrinkles. Doctors say using too much acid filler or using it in areas it's not meant for can be dangerous. If the filler enters an artery, it can block blood flow and kill skin tissue. It can also cause bumps, uneven contours, and even move from where it was originally injected. While excessive volumes may cause overfilling syndrome, where skin stretches and later sags once the product dissolves. Nodules, swelling, and other inflammatory reactions are also possible. And perhaps the biggest catch, HA fillers have a short lifespan, typically dissolving within 6 to 12 months, meaning anyone chasing long-term results faces repeated procedures and repeated risks. But this Chinese influencer is not alone in this. Earlier this year, Netflix released a documentary on the rise and fall of an American influencer, Brian Johnson, who consumed raw meat for good health. But it was later exposed that he was on steroids. Then there was a Russian influencer who was sentenced to 8 years in prison for feeding his son only sunlight. The baby died later. Hao's story is more than a viral oddity. It's another symptom of Asia's booming ultra-extreme beauty culture. From jewelry shaping to leg lengthening, the race for physical perfection has turned into something of an aesthetic Olympics. But Hao's 8-pack pursuits has taken the conversation into strange new territory. The idea that if you can't train your abs, you just buy them. In a world where influencers sculpt bodies like digital avatars, Andy Hao hasn't just pushed the envelope. He's injected it, molded it, and proposed it for a Guinness World Record. That's all we have on the show for today. We will see you again tomorrow at the same time. Until then, thank you for watching.
From breaking news to the day's biggest controversies, shedding light on the world's top headlines, detailed analysis on the stories that matter the most to you. Catch it all on Spotlight at 6 p.m. India time and 12:30 GMT, only on.
I was a revolutionary. I became a ruler. I claimed to protect my people. I terrorized them instead. I built palaces. I started wars. I lost everything. Some called me a defender of Arab pride. History remembers me as a dictator.